2021 season to watch the New York Football Giants, and here we go again with another loss. Now, I just wanted to say I expected us to lose here. I don't think a realistic Giants fan actually had us seeing a way we could actually win with Mike Glennon back there as our quarterback, and just this way this offensive lineman playing and the way the team been playing as a whole. Stems all the way from the top. And what's going on? If you don't know, I'm Zion Zenith, and welcome back to the channel if you're returning, and welcome to the channel if this is your first time. Please hit that like button, please hit the subscribe button if you like what you see today, because right now we're just gonna get into it. We'll get into it. How bad are we right now? We're really bad, guys, and I had us actually losing 10-31 before the game even kicked off, and we lost 21-37. A lot of the points being in garbage time. Now, we did see some positives in some running game, in the running game. We had some holes open for Booker. He was able to make some holes available for himself as well. And we had some nice plays from Barkley as well. We had that one touchdown where Barkley totally juked his defender and scored that touchdown. This whole team as a whole is just in a really bad place. We're not playing as a team. The defense had some decent plays, but other than that, they scored 37 points on us. And to be honest with you guys, I didn't even watch the first half of this game because I was just so distracted by it was just horrid, you know what I'm saying? It was just horrid. And I ended up watching the second half, and man, it comes down to a lot of things, but I think what I'm looking at the most is obviously what we're all looking at. If we really break it down, and if you really look at it, it comes down to our offensive line. And no matter who is in that quarterback, like, I get it, Mike Glennon. If you can't even hit a open receiver that's 10 yards away, that's something's wrong, man. Like, should you even be a starter? Should you even be a second stringer in the NFL, let alone, obviously, you're starting the game for us because Jones is out with a neck injury, but my God. And then the receivers dropping balls, it's just repeatedly dropping balls. It's just underthrows. I can't blame Glennon that much because he absolutely sucks. So, if you look at our offensive line, we need to fix that, and obviously that's a problem that's holding us back. It's been holding us back all season. I think a lot of Giants fans know that. A lot of Giants fans talk about that, and it's sad that we've been talking about the draft for the past 3 weeks on all these other great content creators. Subscribe to them, all these other great content creators channels. But god damn, this sucks. I thought we would have made something out of the season at least, but this season is in the trash can. And as sad as depressed and as mad as I want to get, I am at peace because I accepted this loss. I accepted the fate for this season after that Miami game, and I'm totally comfortable on looking for the future, getting an offensive lineman that can actually block, getting in some edge rushers, getting in some linebackers, getting in some help that this team needs, making the changes. Now we can talk about the GM, we can talk about the coach, but we'll leave that for later videos. But right now, we need to just get the players in here. Obviously, take the next couple of games to evaluate this team. Obviously, Dallas is a division opponent, so it's going to be a really competitive game. It's going to be a really tough game against Dallas, but we're going to go there, we're going to compete. It's a divisional game. Hopefully, we upset. Even if we win, I'll be happy, obviously, because I'm a Giants fan, but the season's over. Just look forward to next season and start looking at players that you want to see that comes out on the team and stuff like that, fam, because that's hard. You can take this next half and this last quarter of the season and evaluate players and players you wanna keep and stuff like that. But as far as saving the season, the season's not going anywhere. But as mad as we get and stuff like that, I like to use that motto, Giants for life. Just because of the fact that no matter what, we can be shitty for the past 9 years, and we could be in our third rebuild in the past 9 years, but nothing will ever take away all that 8 championships we won and those first Super Bowls we captured. There's teams that didn't even win 1 Super Bowl, and here we are as a bad franchise for 9 years, and I get it. And when I first came a Giants fan, I was so used to the winning culture, the elite defense culture, and the Super Bowl culture, and now it's the shit of the litter culture and the bad team culture. But I'll never forget those moments. And us as Giants fans, sometimes we want our team to succeed so badly that sometimes we we say things that we don't necessarily mean about that, and I do it too. And I just wanted to say that we have to keep our heads up as Giants fans, because you know why? We have 8 championships and we have first Super Bowls, man. And we are a 5-star franchise that's well respected around the league. Maybe we're a laughingstock right now, but we're still a respected franchise. And yes, be mad at the team, man, because yes, absolutely. Be mad at this team. I'm not saying don't be mad at the Giants, because best believe I have a lot of times where I go on rants and I get frustrated at this team. But I'm just going to keep my head up, because we could be the Lions. We could be the Jacksonville Jaguars. We could be the Houston Texans. We could be the New York Jets. I'm sorry, Jets fans. I'm sorry, Jaguar fans and Houston fans. And I'm most sorry, Lions fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are suffering franchises. We are nowhere close to them. As bad as we are right now in the whole history of a franchise, we're closer to a Green Bay kind of team than we are the teams I just mentioned. And that being said, man, tough loss. It's okay. It will all get better. As cliche as that sounds, it will all get better. We just need to fix this line, man. O-line, edge. Get this lines right, and we'll talk about the GM later. We'll talk about the head coach later. We'll talk about the quarterback later. But right now, it's easy to blame, just one person. It's easy to throw it on anybody. But right now, guys, we just got to keep our heads up. We already know the season's over. Look forward for the growth of the team, the growth of the future of the young players we have on roster. I know it's so crazy because we only have Andrew Thomas and Tony, but on the offensive side, that is. But on defense, we got McKinley. We got a lot of studs on defense as well. But man, I accept the shitty 2001 season, and I'm looking forward to 2022 season. And that's sad because it's only December. It's wrapped. It's been wrapped for us since September. So it's December, and we're just gonna watch other good football teams make a ride at their hopes of making the playoffs and stuff. So it's gonna be fun to see how the NFL weeks pan out and stuff like that, and who makes it in. And that's gonna be fun because I'm a fan of the NFL, so I'm gonna still watch football. But as far as the Giants go, like, my God, it's been hard to watch. It's been really shitty. But I'm gonna still ride through it. I'm gonna still watch the games, and I'm gonna still say Giants for life. As much as I want to burn this shit right now, I'm gonna keep my head up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep my head up. Let's get it, Giants for life. You guys have a good day.